My name is Mirjam Schaap. I work for the Wageningen UR Center for Development Innovation, which is a small group within Wageningen University and Research. The reason why I'm here is that we are, as an organization, claiming to be knowledge brokers. So knowledge integration for me is an interesting theme and also a mandate of our organization. And also the second reason is that internally in CDI I'm the leader of the knowledge brokering group, which is trying to facilitate internal knowledge brokering in the organization. And also because in my work for clients and with partners, we try to use ICT tools to support learning and knowledge management. Knowledge integration is bringing together people who have a lot of experience and information and try and sit together and bring that knowledge together to work towards something you all want to achieve. Yeah, I think ICT can facilitate people linking together and people learning together. I think it's difficult to use ICTs and big databases to store information and then to reuse that information. I believe that knowledge which works is linked to people, so I see ICT mainly as linking people and sharing people's stories. So that's why I also include video or film as an important ICT tool in sharing of knowledge and having stories told by people and having them. I think what you're doing right now, so interviewing people about what they get from a meeting, that's a tool in knowledge sharing. And also citizen journalism, where people locally either share their own stories or the stories of their neighbors. I think that's also a way of, or can be a way of sharing knowledge when it has an objective behind it. So just sharing a story without a person willing to achieve something with that story, I think, well, that's nice. That might be interesting for some people, but when you have an objective with it, that you want to share your story for a specific purpose, then I think it comes close to knowledge sharing. Well, I think filmed stories of people being made available in the public, in the public domain, so through internet, for instance, those can be viewed by many viewers, and some of them might be policymakers. You might also, as an organization or as a group of people who want to strengthen that voice of those people, bring those stories together and make it easier accessible. I don't know whether unsolicited stories which are out there in the public domain can have a big can be an important source of information in scientific research, but I think solicited stories filmed in the context of an action research, for instance, they can certainly be a good source of information and context in research. And I think film can also, and then it's not stories of people as individual stories, but a collection of stories of people can also be a good learning environment to analyze problems. Yeah. Maybe what might be helpful for people when they think about knowledge integration is that that it helps a lot to have your objectives clear before you start something. So I think having your objectives clear and having your position clear, that was again highlighted today, is important before you embark on processes of knowledge co-creation and knowledge integration. And addressing power imbalances is something which you really need to reflect upon before